Yeah, the main thing for me was, the most striking thing was when I went the first time outside for a walk, and I was seeing everything so clear and so beautiful, and the colors, and also the expansion of my vision. Like I know I was saying, the peripheral that I didn't have because I wore glasses for many years that were progressive. So my vision was a tunnel vision. And the other thing fantastic for me was when I went up and down the stairs with no glasses, and I felt so safe. And I didn't need to hold myself or be like this, because the progressive glasses, you need to find the right focus to see the edge of the step. Otherwise, you fell down. Mm-hmm. So those things gave me happiness and gave me a very different sense of myself, because I was like, I felt empowered. Always when I went to get my new glasses, as we do every year, I always bought 2 pairs of glasses, always. I have 2 pairs of glasses, always, because I was so afraid, because I had that perception that I understood it was just a perception, that I couldn't see anything if I don't have the glasses. So when I know it tells us, no, just look what you can see with no glasses. Well, of course, fortunately, I'm not blind, so I see. So that was the emotional part of releasing those glasses was very scary, because I was so obsessive. Sometimes I would fall asleep with my glasses, because it was just such a part of me that I was not aware. I didn't have eyes, I have glasses. I realized that I have eyes when I got off my glasses. It was like I saw through my glasses, not to my eyes. I have no conscious of that, the eyes. So that was very revealing of how we can create a dependency on something and be a slave of that dependency, And so it was very liberating for me when I started really letting myself do many things with no glasses, even though I have, very hard astigmatism that, of course, I'm still working on. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to just say, I cured my dry eyes that I had for like 6 years. Doctors were not helping at all. Mm-hmm. And it was because I was not blinking. Mm-hmm. So my blinking didn't exist. It was just like, when I check the time, how many times I blink in a minute, it was such a shock, because I think it was 7.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's really very little. Yeah.
So of course my eyes were like
super dry.
Constantly dry. I needed glass, drops, because if you don't blink, you don't have moisture in your eyes. Mm-hmm. So the other thing is that now I cannot really be in a seminar or anything on the screen constantly looking like I was before. I can, I say, well, I'm disrespecting, but I need to go like this and like this and like this, because my eyes call me for movement.
Yes, good. That's great. Good practice.
My eyes enjoy the movement. They are curious. They want to go places. And so that gives me inside also a freedom. I notice, how much freedom I have. I also cure myself of the floaters. I don't have floaters anymore. I used to have for like probably 15 years, very bad floaters. Sometimes there were big black things in front, and constantly I ameliorate the effect of the floaters taking lutein, and that was very, very helpful. But now I don't take it anymore, and I don't have floaters anymore.
Yay!
And the other thing was the photophobia. I have photophobia forever since I was very young. And the sun, that even the lights, it was hard for me to go to a disco dancing with those flickery lights because my eyes were suffering. That's gone. I don't have that, no problem with the light. I am in the sun outside with no glasses and no problems. So, but I want to share something because I had a very stressful few weeks, and particularly I have a very stressful weekend. And I noticed how immediately the eyes are affected.
Yep.
So I want to keep encouraging everybody, as I know, do, relaxation, because the whole body and the mind and the psychic and everything is one, and we can't separate things. The eyes, of course, will be affected if I am emotionally not in the right place. So when we feel discouraged because we are not advancing, or we feel stuck, or we feel this, or we feel that, just go inside and review, what's going on in my life, because definitely is a wholeness of our life, like some of the participants were saying, particular here in the United States. I am from Argentina, and of course, adapting myself to this culture when I came 33 years ago cost me a lot of stress, because here this culture is do, and we don't need to force ourselves to find that time for ourselves, because there's so much demand at work and in life. So it is a life change experience, this class, if we take it as a whole and reviewing every aspect of ourselves. So thank you, Ainhoa, for giving us this gift.